What kind of a fucking dickhead sits on a love seat couch and takes up both cushions? Welcome to stream.
I mean, you're right though.
We aren't where we left off, and it's also nighttime because I forgot something stupid.
Hey Druid, how's it going? We spent $340 for Pokemon today, and the value of the box, and since we have, we get double our money. A lot of places around here don't even sell the fucking cards anymore because all the scalpers and shit.
Yeah.
Like
So,
I think you gotta go to Walmart if you want any of that shit now.
he's doing uppies.
Yeah. I got ice cream. Sorry.
Jonathan's got mint ice cream because he's about that toothpaste life.
For the last fucking time, if your mint candy or whatever tastes like toothpaste, you have shitty mint. God. Or incredibly good toothpaste, I guess. One or the other. The assemblers are my friends now.
I didn't have to
Nice.
give him another fucking stamina potion.
No. We knew it was 2.
I bought one.
Well, now you have one. But more importantly, we got 40 crystals, which means it's time to go see
Shit.
Uncle Bat. Which means it's time to ignore Uncle Batman.
Well, no, I think we can go down during the day.
No, you can't.
What makes you say that?
I'm an epic gamer and I know how games work.
Epic gamer my ass.
I'm a fucking pro.
You won at Donkey Kong.
I did. Thank you for understanding. Can't wait to Donkey Country 2 and win that too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hope you guys are doing good on this fucking where we are anyway, humid fucking Friday. It is.
It's gross.
Yeah, it's hot as hell in this fucking hot ass room we're in.
And I'm still crampy and wish to die. However, I won't let that stop me. My pain will motivate me.
I really thought you were just gonna stop at however. And just not talk after that.
No. I will use this pain to motivate me.
I'm in pain, I want to die, but... So anyway.
Not to be, like, weird TMI, but
Please.
like, sometimes I get really motivated when I'm menstruating. For no fucking reason. And then the other half of the time, I'm crying about dogs that died years ago.
I mean...
You have ice cream all over your beard and mustache.
Don't
Like,
worry
you're
about
gonna have to take a shower.
Don't worry about it.
You have it everywhere.
I'll be back.
Holy shit.
It's melting. I'm sorry.
Oh, you gathered gratitude. Take as a token. Oh, yeah. We got a ton of money. 300 rupees. So I can also now douse for gratitude crystals, which is pretty cool. Pretty fucking pog, if I say so myself. And that's pretty much all I use this for. Jameson has already left me. What the fuck? Hey, Bab.
I've been unminted.
You're fruit.
You're a fucking slur.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Fruit time. It's always fruit time with Pixelated Broadcast.
I just had a bowl of watermelon and I wish to explode.
Like in a good way?
So I can get the dowsing.
Well, I think we already picked up all the stray ones. Actually, don't they only spawn at night?
Yeah.
I think we already picked up all the stray ones in Skyloft anyway.
I think we missed a couple.
I forget, how many do we need to get to give him to get like the max reward?
I think we already got it.
Did. Let me check.
Mhm.
Skyward sword. Gratitude crystals.
Okay, so his wheel is in Liranu Desert somewhere.
Oh yeah, the wheel.
I don't remember where that is, honestly.
No, it's 80. Is the max.
80.
Not that you need it, because it's the wallet that lets you hold the 9,000 rupees. Like, you're never gonna need even close to that many.
You want a fun fact?
What?
I've done it.
Why?
Because I used to play this game a lot and just fly around and hang out.
Oh, yo, Drops Can. What's up, brother? We're here today. Dude, you look huge. Oh, ladies, what's good? Hey, Divine. How's it going?
What about our they-thems, though? What about our they-thems, Chief?
You look perfectly neutral. No strong feelings one way or the other.
Valid.
If I die, tell my wife hello. What's going on, Divine? Glad to see you.
I love that energy, though.
Glad to see you in the first 8 minutes instead of when we're taking intermission.
Mm-hmm.
Sally doesn't mention the they thems in the TikTok I'm quoting. Rip. Do you want me to tell you which one so we don't fucking go to the wrong one and look for like 10 minutes?
I think I know where it is.
Okay. I'm gonna look it up anyway and laugh at you when you're wrong.
No, not the fun wheel. That's on the other side of what we're doing.
I thought you were looking for his fun wheel.
Not yet. We're doing that later.
What?
Also, it's your favorite.
No.
I love his ear holes.
Ugh. I'm at the start for once. Oh, hold on. Wait, never mind. What's wrong? What happened? I have some information for you. Blah, 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 blah. You can look for goddess cubes now.
Yay. I mean, it is a good announcement.
Yeah. It's like the one thing you're probably going to actually use.
And the gratitude crystals.
Yeah. I like when you kill those guys, their slime turns blue for no reason.
1, 2, 3. I think I know just where they are. So we're going to do some exploring now that we have some items.
How the fuck did that slime just sneak up on you like that? You ever been playing a shooter game as a sniper and then someone comes up behind you because you've been staring down your scope for 20 minutes and forgot what life was? I think that's basically what happened.
No. It's like Ghostbusters, and he's like, oh, damn it, I got slime. Just like that.
Just like that. Because of being home alone, I can be as loud as I want in BC. Cons and nothing to do for the next 3 days. I need to find something to do or I will start getting loopy. You could just sit in the VC for 3 days screaming constantly and just see how many people come in to support you.
Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow. The next 3 days, actually. So I don't know or... Well, maybe I can vibe tomorrow night. We'll see, because we're not streaming.
Yeah.
Even if it's just while I'm just crocheting.
Excuse me, I'm too gamer to ever use the scope on a sniper. Right, of course, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, what kind of fucking... Never mind.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna make a horrible Harry Potter joke, being like, what kind of mudblood? But that actually sounds like a slur.
Yeah, you know, if you don't know about Harry Potter, mudblood does just sound like something really racist. Which I guess
Really
in the context of the movies it was.
It is 100%. It's people who can't do magic.
Okay.
That was in fact not PogChamp. I'm gonna Pog all the way to the birdie boiler.
What?
Lion King quote.
What?
I'm gonna run all the way to the birdie boiler.
If you say anything aggressively enough, it sounds like a slur. That's true.
You
Pumpernickel!
You goddamn fucking tomate!
Tomate. That's another good one.
Spanish for tomato.
That's another good one. Just start yelling at people in another language. They'll have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Sneaky.
Yeah, Miss, you fucking smart person. Yeah, you fucking...
Did you really just say that, you fucking pair of pantaloons?
I thought you were gonna say paraplegic.
No.
I thought you were just gonna deadass be like, yeah, you would say that, huh? Can't walk either, bitch. Like,
holy shit, Jameson.
I don't know. I thought that's why I was concerned. I was like, what the fuck, Shannon?
No.
Place descriptor plus item always sounds like a weird sex thing. Oh, like, you, what the fuck? Why I just typed 3 asterisks?
You waterfall fucking meatball.
Waterfall is not a place descriptor.
It could describe a place.
No, a place descriptor would be like big or dark or like a describing word. A waterfall is
Luby.
not. Well, of course, luby is gonna make something sound like a weird sex thing.
Lube.
Literally, the only time lube doesn't sound like a sex thing is if you're talking in the context of, like, engines and shit. But even then, if you say lubed engines, someone's gonna think you're talking about a girl's butt anyway. So, like...
I mean, whoever named Jiffy Lube, they knew exactly what they were doing. Fuck you. Also, by the way, don't eat lube.
For example, Canadian car wash. Yeah, no, that sounds like something I would see in Urban Dictionary.
You poop bug. He just fucking killed himself.
Oh, no.
I'd rather die than go with you, you fucking scum.
No one will take it. If I can't have this poop, no one can.
It's like his own bundle of shit.
Definitely know more about materials than anyone else. Also, intelligence does not equal wisdom. That is very true.
That is true. I am very wise, but I'm not intelligent. The fact you have to think about this already hurts my feelings.
What? Think about what?
You didn't say anything.
What? I didn't. Sorry. I zoned out. What'd you say?
I said that I am very wise, but I, in fact, am, not intelligent.
Not true.
Or is it the other way around? I'm smart for how old I am, but it's because, you know, the trauma made me grow up too fast. And now I just randomly am like, I'm gonna make myself a blankie.
That sounds more like a warlock backstory, and you want charisma for them.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, my cousin's abuelita, she used to have a sunflower blanket, and I always wanted it. So I'm making it. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Can I move this just a little bit?
No.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Missile clip the bug killing himself. I'm about to head out.
Oh, is it about the lube?
No, it's the bug killing himself.
Oh. I
just said that.
I thought I upset him with the lube comment, but that is also true even with
Okay, we don't need to... It didn't lead into a conversation the first time. Don't try to force it. We're not talking about this.
I'm not forcing it. I love these sandfish. Seal firefish.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the fuck's
They're
up
so
with these guys.
dorky.
Get stabbed.
Get fucked.
What's this? Fuck this shit, I don't know.
Alright, and there's a thing to
Bug.
go...
That bug just did not want to be here.
Nah. Fucking same. Well, not with stream. Stream is fine.
Wow. Nice cover. Good save.
I just mean alive in general. Or at least, I don't want to say alive. I want to live, but I don't want to live my life stuck in an office forever.
I don't want to be
People
here either,
suck.
as in life.
People fucking suck, and I hate dealing with people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, people are just so rude and dumb and so unnecessary. You know what I mean, Jellybean?
I guess. I have a reason or two to keep kicking around for now. Yeah, that's about where I'm at.
You better. It'll be 3 reasons, and one of them will be me hunting you down.
What?
Don't question it.
Also, I have Burger King again. Decent.
Oh! What kind of burger? Burger King's okay. Their
once a
fries
week
are
Burger
weird.
King. Their burgers are better than McDonald's, though.
They're more smoky. Like, McDonald's double quarter pounder is super fucking good, but it doesn't taste like a normal cheeseburger either.
Well, yeah, exactly. McDonald's tastes like its own thing, but Burger King burgers are like slightly closer, like homemade. Not that close,
Not
but like
homemade.
a little bit closer.
They have like that charbroil,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. Wendy's though.
Wendy's is better, and then Five Guys is better than all of them, in my own humble opinion. Once a week Burger King, cause I'm fat.
My
You would
dad
know.
said that Burger King is gross, and I'm like, you're gross.
I mean, I don't blame people for not just liking fast food, period. You know what I mean?
I wish I didn't like fast food, but I in
Yeah,
fact
right, same.
love it.
Yeah.
It's so good, and it fills a horrible void, and that's why I'm overweight.
It's just McDonald's uses a clamshell grill which presses out the patties to keep them from thickening up. Burger King uses a flame broil conveyor, which is how they get that charred sort of flavor. Huh.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I've never worked in like fast food before. I like Five Guys though. It's just expensive as shit.
It is, but it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, like once in a while.
Yeah.
Like, but it can't be like Druid's once a week Burger King. If you have once a week Five Guys, you're gonna go into debt.
Yeah, what we do is every other week we pay for each other's food. So technically, twice a month I pay for my own food, and then twice a month he pays for his. If that makes sense.
Well, I mean, we don't necessarily go out every single week, but like...
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. Normally when I go grocery shopping, last thing I want to do is think about lunch.
Yeah, pretty much. Five Guys uses a flat top grill, so how they get them crunchy bits on the patty and gives that mom made this in a skillet feel. Gotcha. Realistically, no fast food is good, but McDonald's is especially dog ass. Only time I've heard someone call food cardboard and think, yep, not exaggeration in the slightest. Actually, yeah, my third reason might or might not pop up based on how quick I can knock myself into gear and get something done. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
You see, like, I fully admit McDonald's, like, isn't top tier food, but I still love it.
Yeah. I only like it because of the double quarter pounders, but also it's unfortunately nostalgic. That's like the only time my parents would vibe with me is when we went to do laundry and grocery shopping.
Yep.
And we get fast food. And it's like the only time they'd sit down and visit.
Long story, not important right now. Alright, you say so.
Alright, as long as you're good.
You see, I have a unfortunate nostalgic connection to to like that shit too, because like whenever, you know, because there weren't really GameStops near where, you know, me and my parents lived when I was growing up. So like whenever, all right, another poop bug dead. So like whenever, like I would need to get like video games, so we go to Walmart, and Walmart's right next to Burger King and McDonald's. So like every time we'd be going home, my dad would be like, "Fuck this shit, I'm getting fucking McDonald's," like or whatever, you know. And we just fucking, so I'd be sitting in the back, you know, eating my fucking dumb greasy kids meal, playing Pokemon or whatever, just vibing with life.
Yeah.
Take apart your burger and tell the glance how a burger was cooked, pretty much. I'll have to do that next time. Missile, have you ever heard of quantum mortality? I'm going to go around and cause catastrophic paradox all the time. Once something happens to you, you will live and there's nothing you can do about it. I refuse your quantum physics divine. No, it's good, just not important. Okay, if you say so. You speak so ominously, I can't tell what the fuck kind of point you're trying to get across sometimes.
Same.
It's like, even when something's good, it sounds ominous. I like how they put that stamina thing in the middle of this 2-inch fucking, like, stretch.
So you can rush.
Yeah, but still, it's like, you don't need it. Even if you rushed, you only used up, like, one, like, pie slice of your fucking thing. I get it's supposed to look like a flower or something, but...
Yeah.
I see, so they have ledge crawlers in this game like Sekiro, but they don't have a button to drop down and grab. Yeah, you just gotta fucking hope Link gets it, basically. You only used one pizza worth of stamina. Episode 34,035,345 of Zelda tries to be a platformer. Yeah. Yeah, can you believe we only got a jump button in fucking Breath of the Wild?
Oof.
Like, what the fuck?
I think it's in the place we can't go yet.
Like, shit, just map jump to A, like, or something. I know there's a talk button, but lots of other games do it. I don't like in games when, like, in general, when you feel like you don't have, like, a sense of, like, control. You know what I mean? Comes back as 3/10. I recommend you talk to him.
Okay.
And it seems the auto jump never improves in any of these fucking games.
It's definitely improved in this game. I feel like Wind Waker, it's one of the hardest.
Yeah, but that's
why I kind of am like rag on it a bit.
That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, no, that beginning bit of Wind Waker, fuck that. That's...
Yeah, it's like the part with the ship, and it's
yeah.
like, that's awful.
Yeah.
And that's all it is, all the time.
Not all the time. No, but it's like, that's like what I mean, right? Like, in Wind Waker, it feels just as jank as it did in Ocarina of Time. You know what I mean? And then in Twilight Princess, it's just as jank as those two. You know? Like the auto jump has never felt like a natural fucking thing in this game.
I feel like it does more in this game because you can jump. Or, cut and run.
I mean, sure, but it's like, it's still rather just have the button.
Eh.
Watching this reminded me I have not yet finished Ori in the Blind Forest. Fucking, why not?
You need to do it, babe. Do it. Jelly.
Jiggly.
I
Loot.
love natural jello.
You know,
Ethically sourced.
I mean, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, not ethically, no. You fucking slice those guys' heads apart, but...
Camping on the back? Camping in the back. That's very ominous.
You probably need, like, the claw shots or something to get to it, because, you know, we're here again. You know what's wild? Tekken manages to get both 3D movement and jumping on just the stick. Hold up to jump and double tap to sidestep towards the background. Huh. That would fuck me up. That sounds like one of those things where, like, when you first play it, you're like, this controls like ass, and then you'd get used to it, and you wouldn't be able to play any other fighting game. Like, I feel like that would be, like, muscle memory, like, screwing you at that point. You know what I mean? Oh. Orb. Can we do something with the orb?
I think that's important for later.
We shoot the orb. I vote we shoot the orb. Damn it. I want it to cause property damage. So it's like Armored Core. I hate every moment of this control system that it turns into I can only play like this now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I imagine anyhow.
There's some who set up camp towards the back of the map.
I love how you can sneak up on these guys.
Me too.
And they're just like, oh god! Someday I want to make you play Armored Core 3. I know you do, and that could definitely happen. But you have to understand, it'll infuriate the shit out of you watching us try to play it. Shannon! Oh, I thought there was the bottomless pit there.
No.
I was like, Shannon, why wouldn't you hookshot?
Hookshot, babe.
You can hookshot the fucking vines. We've done
Claw
it.
shot.
They're the same damn thing. I played strictly 2D fights like a year beforehand. It wasn't as jarring as it sounds. It helps that it's a very ground-based game with the exception of a few weirdo guest characters, so jumping is almost vestigial. Okay. Can confirm. Infuriated the shit out of me watching you play Spyro. Heart. Yeah.
Wow.
Spyro 2 will be better, because that game sounds like it's literally just several magnitudes better.
I'm not fucking playing it.
What?
Thanks.
But Shannon.
No. Spyro was miserable. Not miserable, I shouldn't say that. It was definitely a journey.
Yeah, if I'm making you play Armored Core 3, I almost want to be there in person so I can swing the 300 variables that force themselves at you. Wow, feelings have been hurt. Armored Core is FromSoft, right? Correct if I'm
What do you mean
FromSoft.
feelings have been hurt?
What else?
Fucking fine, maybe.
What
We'll
else,
see.
what else did FromSoft do? I've definitely heard that name before. Hold on. From Software. Games. What else these guys? Oh, they're the Dark Souls people. Great.
Ooh.
So they're gonna be the shit of my nightmares. Imagining a mech sim with all the obtuseness of old Dark Souls combat. Yep, and 30 variables for each individual part. Oh. You know, ironically, or unironically, perhaps, that sounds like a game I would actually be into, because I've said it before, I greatly enjoy games that reward you for, like, learning all the little, you know, bits about how it works. That's why I like playing, like, competitive Pokemon and shit. You know? Obviously, there's the whole learning curve issue, but still. I like when I feel like I've played a game for 100 hours, and it shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Discord memes, okay. Armored Core time. This is just for a head. What the fuck? Manufacturer weight, energy drain, armor points, defense shell, defense energy, cooling, computer type, computer voice. What does that matter? System recovery, map type, biosensor, something canceller, radar function, radar range, radar type, scanning interval. Hello.
Knackle.
Knackle. I mean, if you don't want to play, that's fine to me. It's kind of like if I only played Spirit Tracks and I refused to play Breath of the Wild because of the experience I had in Spirit Tracks. That's different, though. Both those games are terrible. Hmm?
Start volcano. Oof. Spaceship 5. Rumor there's amazing ruins overflowing with piles and mountains of treasure. I hate to be this person. However, I need to use the bathroom.
Okay. Alright.
So are you gonna journey around?
Sure, I'll find out where they're going.
Alright.
And Jamison's got the controller, boys.
See, Shannon? She gets it.
Go.
What do you
go
mean?
to the damn bathroom. Just stand there for fucking... Alright, boys. I'm here. It's solo Let's Play time. Hope you're all excited. Oh god, how do I control this? Okay. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. I don't know where the fuck to go. What was the What was the call 5 button? Oh god. I don't know where we're going. Oh right, I still haven't picked my weirdly yelled SNES. Told you about it. Ooh. I'm not actually bothered, you know, I play the game. Don't get have fun, don't play it. Think you have more so Sprout 2 because like plans to fix the same game just by adding that hover button. I'll probably force Shannon to play it at some point. Or worst comes to worst, I could just play it. Okay. So those guys said the heart of the volcano, right? I think. Wee! Oh. Hey. Oh no! Ah, you get back here. Shit. Okay, I'll have to. I'm gonna back up Druid. I played all 3 original PlayStation Spire ones. A cock in the ass compared to 2 and 3. Fair enough. Discord. Okay, hold on a second. I'm doing 100 things at once. Oh, that is weird. That is really weird. For reference, Missa was telling me a while ago in a voice chat that the SNES he has is like, you know, like old plastic, like yellow. His is only yellow in like the bottom half, and the top half looks absolutely fine. And it's true. It really does. All right, in the heart of the volcano. I guess we're gonna head to the heart of the volcano then, because I totally know how to get there. Depends on you. Okay. Only bottom half. Top average is yellow in such a way it looks intentional. Janice has to play game reach at the same time experience what every other streamer does all the time. No BM. Nah, dude, it's cool. There's a reason I don't do this by myself. Like, straight up. Like, my solo commentary would straight up just be like, yeah, so, we're just walking around. And, we're just gonna see if we can find it. Like, there's a reason neither me nor Shannon does this solo. I think those red guys eat anyway. I don't know, probably ass. That means you're Shannon's Rhea. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Streaming with your partner is kind of OP. Yeah, legit though. Like, if that is, like, that's just legit streaming advice. Oh God, hi. On my place, make sure I'm home. What, of course, is my house. Those red creeps built it, but they split, right? So what's the harm? Use us money just look around so we don't know what we call houses want to. It felt like to say, welcome to my place. Okay, that scared the living piss shit out of me. I didn't expect him to just pop out like that. No, that's legit streaming advice I've given before. It's like, if you know, because a lot of people are like, I want to stream, but like, I don't know how to like keep the shit going, especially if chat is slow. It's like, dude, just get someone to stream with. Because then you can just fuck around with someone else and it, you know, it helps. Obviously, you know, we have a lot of regulars now, you know, thanks to you guys. So it wouldn't be too bad. Like, chat's usually not ever that dead. But, it definitely helps in general. Oh, okay. Relevant instrument operator. Basically, one person fires while another uses the radar. Yeah, there you go. That's basically... That's a good comparison to how the fuck we operate, basically. Oh, I've made it back here somehow. Okay. Okay, you know, let me just see where the fuck we're going. What the fuck was the 5 button? I'm hitting every damn... Oh, that's Dow's. There it is. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, not advice. Nah, hint. Yeah, I guess hint, actually. Subterranean area lies beneath all volcano labyrinths and tunnels here for a complex web. Bonfires grow here as above ground and roll them into decay. So basically, I think I have to jump back up. And go down a different tunnel.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm still not feeling great.
It's fine. You just abandoned us.
Dad, my cramps are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna puke, okay?
You just abandoned us.
I wanted to make sure I would not puke.
We just wanted... We could have just not streamed. It's alright.
No, I'm good. This is helping me distract from the pain.
Yeah, and if Chad ever gets down, I can tell stories about the kid in my high school class who used Google Cardboard to watch hentai in math class. I think you can tell us that story right now, actually.
Yeah. Hey, Bab, can you get the fuck out of my seat?
Nope.
Jameson.
Damn it. Alright, here. I have no idea where we're going.
I'm sorry.
I've been running around in circles this whole time.
Sounds good. So sorry.
Alright, now it's my
I
turn.
hate to do that before intermission, but I thought I was gonna die.
No, it's not my turn.
What? Alright, guess Jameson's going. Yes, Divine, please inform us of what the fuck that was about. I remember there was somebody who used to be my friend, and they're like, yo, I know how to watch Pornhub in school. I was like, that's weird. Why would you do that in school? It was just not great. Yeah, I think his AirPods ran out of battery and the class just heard, yeah. That's hilarious. And not okay at the same time. Whoops. I remember one time our health teacher was like, who ordered roast beef? And like 3 people threw up simultaneously. It was awful.
Fucker's watching those animated educational films.
Oof. Shan, go make yourself some hot tea or some shit. I have some chocolate almond milk, which is doing the job, and Jameson is really awesome, and he bought me ice cream.
Yeah.
So I'll die with that later.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
If your stomach already hurts, then fuck it, have ice cream.
Well, it's...
Fuck it! You can't get 2 stomach aches at once.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
It's just... Ugh. I hate to complain about it, but god damn it, sometimes it is really not great.
Well, if it's still not bad by the time we take intermission, we can just make another short one.
Nah, I should be good. This is distracting me from it. Honestly, it's helping to not think about it while I'm crocheting, you know?
Okay. Wait, can't cows get 4 different stomach aches? I mean, yeah, but Shannon's not a cow.
I mean...
Shannon, shut up.
I just... You know, like, I don't want to be like TMI, but I wish I could just have an off switch for the cramps. Like, get a text message being like, hey, by the way, you are not fertile. Congratulations.
No comparison was meant. I'm extremely sorry for my brain dead thought. God, Divine, you're good. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
You're good, fam.
I'm just fucking with you.
You're good, bro. But I mean, it is a valid question. Can a cow have more than 1 stomach ache?
I mean, they have more than 1 stomach, so you guys too. Well, actually, wait. No, because the way a stomach... Oh, the way a stomach's cow works, yes. The way a cow's stomach system works is it goes... The food goes through one, and then through the other, and through the other, right? So technically speaking, whatever's giving them indigestion in one would either give them indigestion in the next one, or would be digested out. So I guess they would technically only have 1 stomach ache at a time unless they ate like a shit ton of bad food at once. But considering cows eat grass, I don't think... I mean, unless they ate like poisonous bugs or something? Click objective instead. I don't think this is helping.
No, you're good. I just...
Did you not go to the Isle of Songs first? Shannon.
Well...
We've been walking around for 40 minutes for no fucking reason.
Hey, listen.
What? We're talking about cow stomach aches because you didn't go to the fucking place first.
I'm sorry. I was like, why the fuck? Who are you talking about?
Cows get multiple stomach aches.
I'm sure, but I mean at the same time, they also chew cud. Or chewing cud.
Yeah, we could be talking about Pokemon right now. For example, I hope Miltank gets 4 different stomach aches. True. Oh, man. Let's see. What the fuck? Within the stomach of a cow, there exist numerous bacteria, fungi, and protozoa which live in harmony and host a symbiotic relationship with each other. These organisms work as a team to help digest the cow's diet. As the organisms break down the food, they produce a very large quantity of gas. The gas turns the ball which travels off the rumen and is exhaled as a belch. The cow belches once every minute, according to the Alberta government. I don't know why the Alberta government is like researching cows, but whatever. Each belch lasts up to 10 seconds to completely expel the gas bubble from the rumen. Cows are just burping every fucking minute.
Yeah. They have some of the highest methane producers out of any animal on Earth because they're constantly farting and shitting and burping.
For 10 seconds. Okay, you know what? Hold the fuck on. Average lifespan. 22 years. What the fuck?
Yeah, they last a long time, babe.
Okay. How many minutes are in 22 years? That's an equation with a number and a plus sign in it. Okay, let's just do 1 year. It's 52,000, 5,600, or 520,000, 5,600 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you say that again one more time? I didn't quite catch that.
Eat me. Okay. Every minute, they're burping 52,000 times a year for 10 seconds apiece. Okay? So, hold on. So, if we do...
I'm really doing the math for cow burps right now.
Yes, we are! So, if we take 52,000... How would we do this? So, they're each 10 seconds. So, you take that number... Paste it. Or no. We would do... That's a lot of burping, is my point.
Yeah. I'm doing my part to fight global warming, Chomps Burger.
God, I wish Josh. Speaking of stomach aches, thinking about pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls aren't good, fight me, unless you make them homemade. Like, they're not worth it.
The solution, eat them. Eat them all. Bro, you know what's wild? The token elective class on global warming and all energy generation is nothing next to the food industry in terms of contribution to global warming. Cow farts are worse in the environment than any coal plant. Yeah, that's completely true. Like, literally, you find a way to offset the cows and shit, like, and it's fine. Like, obviously, I'm oversimplifying it, but still, you know.
We gotta do the lumpy pumpkin thing, too, actually.
You've done it. You have passed the state-mandated Wisconsin high school final. You are now a graduate of Wisconsin. God help you.
She upside down. Yum. Yum. Boing.
I still have this cow page open.
I know that cows, if they get, like, bloat where they can't burp, it's deadly. Because it can make their stomach explode.
Death can occur 2 to 4 hours after bloat begins. Jesus. Imagine be like, man, I feel bloated, and you immediately die. Not distract you from the fact that individual choices don't matter at all to the environment next to corporate activities. I mean, yeah.
I think they can matter to an extent, but it's definitely corporations need to step up their game, absolutely.
Every little bit helps to an extent, obviously, because obviously it'd be a bit better if everyone in the world, like, recycled or whatever, but, you know.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a matter of realism.
Yeah.
BRB pizza roll time because I hate myself. Alright, have fun. Love a missiles like I'm home alone and need something to distract myself. I got it. Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. Ooh-ha, hee-ha, pizza rolls, pizza rolls, ooh-ha, hee-ha, pizza rolls, pizza rolls.
That was a TikTok, but or was that a Vine or a TikTok? I can't remember.
I think it might have been both. We also have 2 chests. We might as well get them while we're in the sky, right, boys?
Yeah, it's totally all according to plan.
My gals, pals, and oogoos.
Really couldn't have thought of a third thing that rhymed with gals.
Druid playing Ori in the Blind Forest.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. I'm just got that Goblin King energy, you know?
Yeah, you sure do.
I really do. It's bad. It's like, I want a comfy blanket. I'm not gonna buy one. I'm gonna make one out of yarn.
I mean, it gives you something to fucking do in between calls, dude. Fuck
It really does.
Oh,
it's very relaxing when people are yelling at me and I'm just crocheting and, like, tuning out. It's great.
All I do in between fucking cleaning shit at work is sit in the bathroom and fucking read Reddit. Like,
Oof.
playing or gonna try and get through this damn final boss. You can do it. I believe in you.
You can do it. I believe in you.
How's that goblin making stuff instead of buying is nuclear based? Yeah, actually, you know what? That's a good point. Goblins mostly steal shit. That's like...
I know, I'm doing witchcraft, you see. I'm taking yarns, which are strands.
And you're polymorphing it into a blanket?
Yes. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. And plus, it's so much cheaper. Like, a thing of yarn, it's not too bad.
I feel so fucking happy myself every time I avoid spending money. You see, Divine, that's my problem. I have the opposite feeling. I spend money and I'm like, oh, that was good. I'm gonna do it again. Go fucking do it again.
I also have a problem with spending money, but that's why I make a lot of money.
I'm not like, want to see me do it again? I'm not like fucking, I'm not sitting there like wasting money when I have no money, but I mean like, if I'm in a situation where like I have money, yeah, and it doesn't matter, and I can spend it on whatever, it's not going to anything productive.
Well, I mean, it's good to buy shit for yourself. We live in a world that already just takes so much energy to live in. Fuck.
Most often happens at the start of every semester when I go to a Russian site and acquire all the textbooks. Nah, dude, fucking... getting PDFs of the textbooks online, I feel like that's, like, should be just what they expect you to do nowadays.
That's protocol when you're in school.
Yeah, dude,
it's the only way I could do college.
I could have infinite money, and I still wouldn't buy college textbooks. Fuck that.
There we go.
And
it's like...
Sorry, you go?
No, you're good. Life metal.
Oh yeah, this is the fake hard container.
It's like, you know, getting yarn, it's like not much. You can get like a bundle of yarn for like $4 for good yarn.
Yeah.
If you go to Walmart or some shit, it's like $2.
Yeah, meanwhile like a wool blanket is like 30. Like.
Well, if you look on Etsy, crochet blankets are $500, $600, $700 because of the time it takes.
Right, I meant like at that same Walmart.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, corporations just make shit so differently now. People think it's expensive, but it is because you've spent months of your life working on something.
Yeah, yeah.
And we just have unrealistic prices for a lot of shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, my sunflower blanket, I already got 8 squares done. I've been working on them in batches of 8.
Mm-hmm. Because
every 8 squares, I'm alternating the colors for the sunflower yellow and the mustard yellow.
Mm-hmm. Mustard.
Because then when I put the blanket together, I'm going to alternate them so it's like mustard yellow, bright yellow for the petals. It's actually very easy to do. Like each square, if I'm focusing on it and doing nothing else, it takes me like 20 minutes. A square.
You know, that... Going back to the textbook thing, I think that's an interesting sort of, I don't know if it's a moral question, I guess, but just an interesting sort of thought experiment. And this is for all you in chat as well. Let's just say hypothetically, right? Money doesn't matter right now to you. Like, you have enough money where spending money, like, nothing is a waste of money because it does not matter. You have more money than you have dirt in your yard, okay? What is something you're still not spending money on because it's a waste of money?
Water.
I don't mean... Well, hold on. I just as an aside, I should also mention, don't say shit like, you know, literal human feces. I mean, something someone was already gonna buy, but it's like, you don't need the prissy version of it, or the thing in general is just a waste of money, because sometimes you need to buy water, because, like, your water don't work, you know?
I mean, I guess that's fair, but, like, at the same time, we also have a spring. I'd rather buy a pitcher than, like, fill it.
I mean, that's fair, yeah. Because, like, I still think the textbook thing is, like, fuck that, you know? Like, you don't need to do that. Supreme products? Oh, yeah, fuck that. 100%.
Like Gucci, well,
I would say like brands of clothes where the whole gimmick is, haha, I'm wearing X. You know what I mean? Like Supreme and Gucci and shit, where it's like, it's literally just a normal t-shirt. You could print out a Supreme sticker, stick it on a 50-cent shirt you got in a bag of 12 at Walmart, and it's the same thing.
yeah.
You know? I agree with Josh. 100%.
I'd say, like, really, really pricey bags, the only exception is if they're at the thrift store.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I would never in a million years spend that much money on a sack that holds my money.
I'd rather just get a backpack. They're bigger and they're more durable. You know?
Yeah. But I mean, like, if I found one at a thrift store and it was in good condition, though,
Yeah.
and it wasn't $1 billion, then I wouldn't care. Because I feel like that's a little different.
Oh my fucking god. Did you win, Druid? Are you winning, son? Most stuff in games, even if I could go into a game and pick out all the pay-to-win gear, I'd rather just play a good game. Oh yeah, 100%. I was so close to the end this entire time, I just kept fucking up with the very last section. I'm so upset. Well, hey, now you did it.
You did it. Good job.
No, but yeah, I agree with Divine as well. Like, I just fuck games that do that. Like, paying for cosmetic shit, fine. Paying for shit where it's literally just, haha, now you win, that's stupid. It's like, why even play the game? You know?
Yeah. He's grooving.
He's schmoving. He's absolutely moving. BRB, I need to hear the game. Alright, have fun.
So, I probably wouldn't spend money on... You know, I'm not sure. What would you spend money on?
Well,
if you like won the lottery?
like, what would be the first thing I would get?
Yes.
Probably just, like, more streaming shit.
Yeah.
Honestly. Supreme is cringe, but the classic Supreme hoodie with something else written in the red rectangle is the height of comedy. Supreme brick bottom text.
I have to do this at night. First thing I would do is I would 100% buy, like, a 2-week trip to Florida in Disney and Universal, and I would just vibe. I would, like...
Go to Florida and personally install Dust Internet ourselves.
Yes. And I would also immediately start some sort of, like, thing in our Discord where we'd give something back to everybody. Like, what'd you do?
There was plastic bits on your cat ears.
Oh.
You didn't peel the left one.
Oh.
Sorry, I was just I use Shannon's headset when we stream because it's plugged in, so I don't have to worry about it dying. And I was just fucking with it. Oh, I see how it is. Gonna go visit Dust for your old pal Missile. This is a joke. I'm trying my best to seem sarcastic. No, dude, no, you know what? No, fuck what I said. Pixelated road trip. That's the first.
Yeah.
That's the first thing. 100%.
Yeah. Alright.
This sucks. So you have to follow their hand movements, basically. So you don't actually need to hear anything. You just need to follow the two drunk people in the fucking pumpkin place. I can tell you my plan for the lottery. I'd get myself the most extravagant PC setup imaginable, get my mom a beach house in Turkey, then if anything is left, be really confused. I mean, the real strat, if you win the lottery, is literally collect it all at once, anonymously, and then put it into a bank account and just live off the interest. Because that's the problem, is people will be like, oh shit, I can afford to buy a mansion and 3 cars and 8 strippers and fucking a lion and all this other bullshit, and then within a year they're homeless and addicted to crack. Like, you basically just need to see it as your job is now to sit on your ass and collect money. You don't have $1 million, you have whatever percentage of that the bank will give you back every month or year or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would go on vacation.
I always hear that lottery winners have awful lives because everyone never so much spoken to sends them like vultures. That's why you collect it fucking anonymously. Much respect, blah, 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 blah.
Yay!
Sweet!
That was so much harder on the fucking Wii.
It's almost like motion controls are bad!
So,
You don't have to work for me anymore. Great job. I'm gonna buy a new chandelier piece, that old one. Really fancied up the place. You know how hard work you put around here? If I should give you son, take this. And you get another piece of heart. Soon buy later. Yep, as a customer next time. So we can actually play that harp for the customers for rupees, but why?
Yeah. I think immediately what we do is we talk to my grandmother, who's a financial advisor.
Yep.
We'd collect anonymously and then immediately set up the road trip. We'd put it into...
Yeah, obviously you don't need to deposit all of it. Take a chunk to do something immediately fun. Get out of your system.
Right.
You know.
And then live off interest. Maybe buy a small home, but nothing crazy. And
I would just buy this place and fix it up. I'm not moving all my shit again.
I don't know. I don't know how much I actually would want to stay here forever, you know?
And then full-time pixel streams, pog.
Oh my
damn right.
gosh, I know.
Some states don't let you collect honestly, and collecting through a lawyer or something is an option. So from what I've read about
It
this,
is in New Hampshire. You can collect technically through an LLC.
right? It's you set up like an LLC, so then when it gets claimed, it'll be under the LLC and not you. So instead of collecting it under Jameson and or Shan, it would be collected under the Pixelated Broadcast LLC, which obvious fuckingly isn't that much better, but just an example. New Hampshire is saying for some states, yeah. Honestly, I would just say just don't play the lottery in those states, because like if people find out you win the lottery, it's either like Divine said, everyone's gonna be hitting you up for money, or you're literally gonna get kidnapped and murdered.
Yeah. And it's like, you know, I would never want to be done with that money. I'd want to give some back to, like, our little community. I'd want to, you know, like, if anybody needed help them, you know?
I already won the lottery. I was born in the US of A, baby!
Oof. I wish I felt the same.
Yeah, we'll get something back to the community. We'll post a picture in the Discord, like, here's a solid gold statue of Jameson taking a shit that he commissioned in the yard.
Oof. No, but I would seriously want to do, like, a couple giveaways and...
Yeah, which
like, something small for everybody, but then other bigger giveaways.
I can't win the lottery if I do the Cow Mafia starts raising their safety deposits. So yeah, that's the strat if you win the lottery. Collect it honestly, get an LLC if you have to. Put in a bank account and wait.
Yep.
You're all set. You don't need to spend it all at once, you know? You wouldn't fucking... Why? Because, like, why would you?
I don't know how people would go through money that quick. It's like, you already have what you need, and sure, it might be nice to get one cool car, but it's like...
Yes, it's because people, they get high off of it. Not, like, literally, obviously, but, like... Well, I mean, I guess if you start buying drugs. But
Whoa.
They get high off of the feeling of, like, I can just do whatever I want.
Yeah.
It's the same logic of why people turn to, like, serial killers. Like, they just fucking, they do it, and then something in their brain goes wonky, and they're like, man, I got away with that.
That's a little fucky-wucky, babe.
It's the same form of psychology, really. It's the same thing. Like, something in your brain goes wrong, and you're like, man, I'm God.
You're gonna give me a panic attack.
I can do whatever I want, you know? What?
I have horrible fears about getting murdered.
Well, I'm not gonna do it.
I know. I'm just in general.
I mean, with me, it's like my taste and wants are so cheap. I feel like I've won the lottery from my tax return every year.
Yeah, it's like the most expensive shit I ever get for myself is a sushi bowl.
Yeah, seriously. I would waste a ton of money on, like, old, like, video game shit and streaming shit, and then that'd be, like, it. Because, like, I can't drive anyway.
Yeah, you would never even have to drive. You could just hire Michael.
That's exactly what I would do.
We could pay Michael as a bodyguard or some shit.
That's got an item without an item pedestal. Yeah, that happens, like, 1% of the time. Or something.
Sucks to suck, doesn't it?
No, yeah, no, Isaac.
I'm fucking kidding. I suck at that game.
Isaac is. Yeah. To be fair though, if you die because the game just doesn't give you items, it's not you sucking. That's the game just being mean. Oh shit! Grape time.
Grapes.
Send a screenshot. Very sad room. Very sad room. Hey, you got a bunch of pickups though. No, you're doing Tainted Lost again, you poor bastard.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna make a joke when we said grapes, but then I realized that's like spoilers if anyone doesn't follow the My Hero manga in any way, so I'm just not gonna talk about it.
Okay.
But you know what I'm talking about. Manada.
I was about to say.
That's so funny. That reminds me, I finally got a debit card so I can sub for myself someday after I get a job. And set up the online banking to exchange between savings and checking. Well, that's awesome. And you can do it even easier because subbing is fucking cheaper now or something. I think that's in effect now.
Nice.
I'm a tainted lost, so lost soul is useless. Oh, well, rip. At least I got an email in my fucking thing saying, like, oh, subbing is cheaper now, so I'm assuming it's, like, rolled out for everybody now.
Yeah.
Unless I just got that email mega late.
Unless, like, I don't know.
Subbing is cheaper based on localized pricing. Gotcha. It's based on what country you live in, though. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the whole thing, because it was, like, with the exchange rate, like, if you lived in, like, some parts of Europe or something, like subbing would be super expensive. Or no, John, you were telling me like you had like a buddy in Egypt who like subbing to you would have cost him like $50 or something.
Just because I have a plastic card that gives me wireless money doesn't mean I have any more of it.
Rip. So if I use a VPN to sub in Uzbek, can I save? Maybe, but then your bank might be like, bro, did someone steal your fucking identity?
Yeah.
I don't think the US was affected at all. Let me see.
Creeps.
I can check real fucking quick. Let me go to Twitch. Let me go, okay, Halo's still streaming. If I wanted to sub to my boy Halo, $4.99. Okay, yeah, so, no, not really. It was like $8 for the exchange rate, but it's more like the cost of living is what's fucky wucky. Right. I feel like Egypt is one of those places where it's like cool to visit, but living there wouldn't be great.
Yeah.
Just based on the very little I know about Egypt, to be completely honest, I might be completely wrong. I'm sure it's a beautiful place, but like, okay, I'm back, and I cannot stress enough. Fucking play that game. All right, we will. It is on the list. Pretty sure this is exactly what I said to Righteous, and he agreed. Okay, gotcha. All right, at least I'm not offending. At least I'm not offending somebody. Oh, that doesn't kill you.
I guess not.
All right. Ooh. I have a friend who managed to get either a Turkish or Ukrainian or some country's Steam account so he could buy games for dead cheap because the exchange rate. Now that's a big brain play right there.
Music in this area is very pretty.
You know, I never thought of that actually. Like, when you move from like one country to another, right? And you switch all your money over.
Mm-hmm.
It would take a good couple like years before you realized how much you're getting fucking ripped off unless you're constantly thinking about what the exchange rate was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we moved to like, I don't know, Europe or something, or somewhere that uses different currency than we do, and the exchange rate isn't like very exact or whatever, we're not constantly looking it up, like we don't know if like we're paying way too much, like you know, at the grocery store, like some grocery stores just rip you the fuck off. We wouldn't know unless we went to like a bunch of different ones and cross-referenced and shit, you know. I never thought about shit like that.
I mean, that's why I go to different places to go grocery shopping, honestly.
Yeah, might have been Argentinian. They're known for being fucky with pricing exchange rates, huh? Not gonna spoil anything. The game is beautiful. The soundtrack is awe-inspiring. The story itself is moving. There are some parts of the game that are way harder than they need to be, but that might just be because I suck at platforming. Fair enough. Definitely on the list. When PS4 first came out, my uncle paid us back to get him one because otherwise he'd be getting the equivalent of like a $1,500 PS4. Yeah, and meanwhile PS5s are still like $1,500 because people keep scalping the fuck out of them.
Which is like, it's a PS5, guy. It's not like ye frickin' haw, you know?
I mean, dude, people are willing to pay. That's the reason scalpers make money, is because people just do it because they're like, I can't wait. You know, people have no patience. Some people. Don't get me wrong, I fully get being excited, but like, hot damn, dude, like, if you know you're getting ripped off, don't just shrug and be like, well, it's the way I'm gonna get it. Just wait a little while, dude. Like, it's not life-threatening.
Hot.
Oh, okay. There you go. 100% gonna play that game again. Well, good. We'll probably fucking... that game's been on our list for a little while. It's just we haven't had a really good chance to play it anytime lately.
Yeah.
Chance Scalper doesn't care. The only thing smaller than their dicks is their IQs. Mizzle's got a point. I was at my Best Buy for some other shit. Offhand, I asked the guy in the games department they had PS5s lately. He said they got them one morning at 10 and sold all of them within 15 minutes.
Yikes.
Jesus. My thing is, like, where do those people get the money to do that in the first fucking place? Like, how do you start becoming a scalper?
My
like
dad did that on eBay for a long time.
That's, like, different, though. Because, like, a PS5, you know, when you think about it, if you went to, like, Walmart to get a PS5, it would still be, like, a few $100. You need to buy it fully confident that you were going to sell it for enough for it to be worth it.
My dad would use a credit card. He'd credit card, like, 6 of them.
Damn.
And then he'd sell them. But he'd make it right back.
My story isn't even Skyward because it was physically in the store. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, you can still buy shit from a store and scalp it. That's why, like, a lot of stores, like we were saying earlier, like, don't sell, like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore. Because, like, scalpers would fucking, like, buy entire cards of just Pokemon cards and resell them online.
Mm.
My dad sold model train cars on eBay, he never sold so many, so we still have a massive shelf of HO scale train cars.
Oof.
My dad sold shit on, like, Craigslist before, but it was, like, truck parts and shit. It wasn't like my dad was like, I'm gonna make money off of fucking, I don't know, like, amiibos and shit.
Mm.
Dude, there are people that will sell proxies of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And, like, people will fall for it. Like, do you know what a proxy is?
No.
It's like a fake Yu-Gi-Oh card. So, like, let's say you opened, you would just go to the store, buy, like, your fucking pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, take your just random common bullshit, print a rare card, an expensive card, and just, like, glue it on, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a proxy. People will post them on eBay, and then, like, it won't be in, like, the title, it'll just be, like, in the description, you know, that, like, you know, it's like, this card is a proxy, so that way they don't get in trouble. Because then you can't return it, because eBay's like, well, they said it wasn't real, dipshit, because people just won't read it. They'll just see, like, oh, fucking a set of Ghost Rare Ash Blossoms for less than a mortgage payment. I'm gonna get that, you know. Just as scummy, if not more scummy, but at the same time, at that point, if you need to read the shit you're buying, dude. Like,
Yeah.
There's a concerning sign from my local Target saying Pokemon Yu-Gi cards will no longer be sold at this location for the safety and of employees and guests. Ash Blossom. Listen. As long as you don't use the feet alt, we're cool. That's all. That's all. Ass Blossoms. Now you're getting it. Wasn't there a thing? Oh no, it was like a dark crystal or something. Oh! The what alt? Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Let me see if I can find like a picture that has both arts like next to each other.
Fuck. Fuck. I missed it.
Oh, here we go. So I'll pop this in chat. I cannot give the slightest fuck about Ash Blossoms. The main summon route for Cyber Dragons breaks their timing. Also, holy fuck, this music evokes disturbing feelings.
No.
So basically, so this is Ash Blossom. It's a very popular card in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh. The one on the left is the original art, and the one on the right is like the alt art, and basically, the main joke is everyone who uses the alt art is a creepy fucking weirdo because look at the art, and I'm waiting until you're not in a stressful situation to break your focus. Because I'm literally just rambling about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! This is, oh, they're all on the left. They were on the left. They were on the left! Run!
Shit. This is scary.
Yeah. Where does that respawn you? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Jump now! To get you.
Stop. Holy shit. I got it.
Okay. The fuck kind of lolly bullshit is that card? There's a whole set of them for like all different.
Can I see?
Yeah, here you go.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like it's already not great art in terms of like the original. Like it looks like some rejected VTuber shit. But oh my god, Shannon. I don't know what it's about the song, but I'm actually feeling dread listening to it.
Hey!
There's a kind of gameplay I love. Yeah, no, this is
Terrifying,
well,
yeah.
welcome to a preview of Spooktober, everybody. Oh. Okay.
That was gross.
Can I see? Ugh. Excited, depressed. We had to do another stream of just showing Shannon Yu-Gi-Oh art. I don't know if you guys will be down for that one day when we have like nothing to do. Let's load up fucking Edo Pro and just show Shannon a bunch of bullshit card art. But
That would be cool.
that'd be a fun time.
The grape.
Okay, yeah, I think the rest are on that sliding path.
1, 2, and then I'll get a better view from up there.
Okay, just don't let those guys see you. Speaking of insane art, you want to see a wizard that looks like he belongs in JoJo? Of course I fucking do.
Oh god, that was almost bad.
For Shan, okay. Oh god, Numeronius. Okay. I'll show them. Oh. Shannon's gonna be a bit distracted. Oh no. Run. Slide. Get out of there. No. Jump. Go. Run. Run.
Please,
Run.
Please, please. Oh, Papa, please.
Oh.
Holy shit. Fuck this one. Scary. Sorry I said Papa. That was weird.
Solstice, the quest for the Staff of Demons? What the fuck? Look at this guy.
I love him.
Alright, after you get this last one, I'm gonna show you this this card that Divine wants you to see.
I think I have to go the long way.
This game has music by Tim Fallon, of course.
Okay.
Yay!
That wasn't fun.
I'm having a great time.
Fuck you.
That's not true. I am having an ulcer.
I
Okay.
have one more.
Look at the map. Oh, it doesn't take them away when you pick them up.
I think it might be that one.
I didn't notice that earlier. That's AIDS. 10 seconds. Okay, give me a second. Let me,
And Poland's great, by the way. Oh my god, it's up here. I found it, 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 I found it. Babby!
no, this is balling. Oh my god.
Can I hear?
Yeah, here. Sorry we always have to play shit through the headphones, but I don't want to get sued, so.
It sounds like one of my favorite pinball games.
We found the grave, let's go!
Fuck yeah!
Jameson, important question. What's up, bud? Oh, you know what? You want to see this Yu-Gi-Oh thing before we finish this?
Yeah.
Can you pause, just so you don't waste time?
I don't waste time because I got all the tears.
Oh, so this is... I'm not making this name up. I think it's number C1000, Numeronius Numeronia.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't know what he's supposed to be. He's just an evil shape.
Same.
What makes the difference between something being AIDS and being dog AIDS? That's a solid question. I would say something being AIDS is just like, man, that's just shitty. But dog AIDS is just like a level beyond that. You know what I mean? One is from dogs. Yeah. Why do you ask? Oh, so the time doesn't go down, we get all the grapes.
That's what I just said, babe.
Okay, I didn't know what you meant.
So you have a chance to get all the fruit.
Right. But, we don't need it. And what do we get for this one?
Fire earrings!
You can stand any heat with a... Oh. Right, okay. Wait, Jansen, go to the Effectos, the Genghis Pulse version, practical, you win the game boss monster. Okay, fine. So Shannon, obviously... Oh, by the way, it's number IC 1000, by the way. That's actually important. You're not going to understand any of what I'm talking about, but just bear with me.
Okay. His earring color changed, by the way.
Oh, it did. Requires 5 level 13 monsters to summon. Level 13 monsters don't fucking exist, by the way. This card is not treated as a Numeron card. I don't know why they put that in the name, then. If this card spells summoned by the effect of a number C1000 Numeronius, yes, this thing has a pre-evolved version, it gains 100,000 attack and defense during your opponent's turn only. Also apply the starting... Sorry, this text is fucking tiny. Apply the following starting from your next turn after special summoned. Your opponent's monsters must attack this card if they can. At the end of your opponent's turn, if this card did not battle, you win the game. When an opponent's monster class attack, you can detach one material from this card, that being one of the 5 level 13s. Negate that attack, and if you do, gain life points equal to that monster's attack. So basically, it gains way more attack than you're ever going to have and forces your opponent to smack into it for you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. You're never going to win like that.
Yeah.
But it's funny. So now we can get into the heart of the volcano without burning to a crisp.
But I like it, please.
Do you think the reason they moved away from changing Link's tunics is like marketing reasons? Like how they
Probably.
like in Smash Brothers they didn't let like them change any of Pac-Man's ults, like he had to be yellow for all of them.
Yeah.
Obviously they said fuck that with Breath of the Wild, but I mean like at the time, you know, because in every other game, Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, they just gave you new tunics, right? But this is just like, yeah, here's the earrings. And then the water breathing thing, you know, instead of being a Zora tunic, it's just an item.
Right, but it's made out of the scales.
No, lore-wise, I get it. I just mean, like, from, like, a game design perspective. Because, like, Link is famous for being in the green, you know? Hell, even when they redesigned it for Breath of the Wild, like, the Tunic of the Wild is still unlockable. It looks like shit, but it's there, because it's, like, the wrong shade of fucking green, but, the reason I remember that card so well, my friend once got it off on me because I got too greedy with my negates. Oh. Divine, no. Divine, no.
Go.
I'm sorry I have such a fascination with showing you shit that you do not give a flying fuck about.
No, I love seeing you so passionate.
It's not passion. Numeronia is stupid.
No, but it's like, you know a lot about what's going on and it's passion. Oh, he just squished himself.
That's what we'll do, boys. We'll have a stream where we make Shannon react to the art and effect of every single number monster.
Subathon?
No, that would legitimately take 5 hours.
Whoa.
I've seen someone do it. It took them 5 hours. Because there's that many.
Well, I just mean subathon and anything.
It's something you're knowledgeable about and you care about it. Yeah, but Shannon doesn't. I'm just sitting here being like, look at this dumb
I
thing.
care as much as I can about not knowing what it is.
I mean, fair enough. I would love to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Video game for like the stream at some point, but I feel like you'd be bored the entire time.
No. I would just be confused and I'd probably be like, oh, it's so cute! Like every 2 seconds. I'd be like, ew.
Yeah. Or it'd suddenly turn to the Shannon test at some point.
The Harpy ladies.
I was thinking...
I had all those cards.
Of course you fuck. Did you ever see the Japanese version of those cards?
No.
Oh, well, hold on. Because we can't do that on stream, so I might as well just do it while they can't see the images.
Oh, wait, really?
I want to see through to see what's happening. So Kevin Finney on the field looks at camera. Oh, okay, hold on a second. Don't look. Go look at the fucking game. Fuck. Don't fucking... Let's see. What's a good example?
Volcano Summit.
Okay, so this is technically a screenshot from a game, but it's obviously based off the artwork. So you remember how the Harpy Lady cards in our version, they had like bodysuits?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not real.
What?
Yeah, they just looked like that, and they would color in parts of their skin to make it look like they had something covering them. Literally
And
every...
they shrunk their boobs.
Literally every Harpy Lady card looks like that. All of them.
Hot.
Stop.
No.
So those guys have full titty out? Like, almost, yeah. No, but I feel like if we put a picture up on Twitch, we might get in trouble, so I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards got censored. In the... How do I put this? So, one of the bad guys in the original Yu-Gi-Oh used a card called Destiny Board, and the effect was, it was a garbage card, but basically you would put... It was supposed to invoke a Ouija board kind of look. Hold, you know, I can just show you. I have the internet in my fucking hands. So this is Destiny Board, right? And it spells out final, F-I-N-A-L, because it's the F is Destiny Board and then Spirit Message I-N-A-L. In the Japanese version, it spelled death. Because you can't say the word death, I guess.
Because it's too much for a card game.
Destiny Board, Pepe left. Final. yeah, final. There's also the time they tried to put Hades in Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't think I want to talk about that because that might make you upset.
That will probably make me upset because anything, like, it's always either super edgy grandpa or, like, evil.
What if I told you it was both? Super edgy grandpa.
Hades ain't like that.
I think Red has both just the L and the F cards in his phone case. Oh god, that's great. If you ran 2 of the Spear Message A, you could smell anal. Yeah, but you wouldn't get your effect off. What if I really want to die? Well, then play, I don't know, what's a deck that makes you kill yourself really quick? Play DDDs, but then play them bad. Okay, so, I mean, technically Hades isn't in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not in our version, because they changed his name.
What is it, death or...
They added a space, so it's Dark Ruler Hades.
Oh my god.
Because in Yu-Gi-Oh!, every time they'd censor the word death, they would call it Des. So there's a bunch of cards there called Des, so it, like, fit in, and no one ever, like, asked what the fuck does that mean. Hades. Any honorable duelist we can see if they saw Spirit Board anal. I swear to god, Red just rips open his phone case and slams the L in front of me sometimes. Dude, I gotta start doing that. That's hilarious. I want to show it to you because it's stupid. The art itself also got heavily censored, which is hilarious as well. Because it's cartoony. Like, can I show you? Or are you gonna get mad?
No.
So this is the original.
What?
So this is the original. He's got big horns, got a face in his chest, he's got wine.
He looks like a Japanese, like, death demon.
Well, yeah, right, because it's like, it is a Japanese game. Sure. And then this is our version. His wine is now green, and
Ew.
his horns are orbs?
I hate it.
Yep. And then at one point, lore-wise, he died and came back as a zombie, which I don't
His zombie's cooler.
That doesn't make sense, though.
Not at all.
I looked it up, and those are the exact cards he has. Love it. Ooh. Actually, wait. He has a little glass of drink in his hand, though. He do. In the American version, it's like Monster Energy or something, because it's just green. Actually, Yeah, because that doesn't make sense, because Hades can't be a zombie, right?
No.
Yeah. Because
He's the god of the dead.
Right.
Not of death. It's a common misconception.
Yeah, no. Thanatos handles all that. I just do the paperwork.
Straight up.
But is he technically dead?
Yes. Well.
No, right? It's not like he died and went there. He just moved there. Because
Yeah.
Persephone just moved there and she's alive.
Yeah.
So if he died, would he just fucking just wake up at home and be like, well, this is mildly inconvenient?
Most likely.
Or, like, is there some...
He's not dead, he's a god.
Hypothetically.
They don't really
If
die.
he killed himself... Like,
I don't think he would. I think his wife would yell at him.
If he got into a drunken fist fight with Zeus...
I think she would punch them both in the nuts.
They were alone. Hypothetically. I'm not saying it would be easy.
It doesn't matter. She would just be angry.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
I don't think she'd be surprised, though.
You just wake up. Like, oh, you're dead again, huh? Shut up. I never, like, thought about it, because I knew in the Japanese version it's supposed to be Hades, but, like, I don't think of it like that, because it's so stupid that they called him Hades. I kind of just fucking consider it a different character.
I guess it's clever with what they were given, but god damn it, I hate it.
Yeah, right. It's like, at that point, just make up a different character, you know? How it goes. Oh, hey, Noah, what's going on, buddy? Didn't see you there.
Hey!
Yoshi, does the Helm of Darkness have a type of base in mythology, or is that something Rero Dan made up?
Helm of Darkness is actually based off of... So Hades had what's called a bident. That's a trident with 2 prongs, and he also had the Helm of Invisibility.
Yeah.
That's probably what he's based off of. Because I believe Heracles needed that helm at some point with his trials and shit.
Hercules?
No, Greek, it's Heracles. Our version's Hercules.
Alright. Things are right. How are you? We chillin'. We vibing. We are about to actually go in intermission in a few minutes, but we have the Fire Frog Temple to look forward to.
Yee.
He uses the Biden Hades in the game. Oh. In Greek, he's... How did you say it?
Heracles?
God, that sounds a lot worse.
Yeah. Well, it's like how Persephone, that's how we say it in English, but the Greek version, she has like 4 different variations of Greek for her name.
Huh.
Hades isn't even his real name, but they were so afraid to actually mention his real name, we don't know it.
Heracles, Heracross. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I mean, wouldn't it be... Well, I mean, the question then becomes basically, where do they get the name, like the name Zeus from, for example? Because, like, the root word has to come from somewhere.
Well, Greek is written very similarly.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking metal as fuck. There's a secret name for Hades. That is
Yeah,
pretty metal.
it is super metal.
But it's like, I'm thinking about it.
Because people were afraid to say his name. They have theories, but they don't know what it is.
Still, like, was there actually a name, or was it, like, lore-wise, and, like, they only ever called him Hades?
No, he actually had a name, but we don't know it.
Huh. You could figure it out. You'd have to find, like, you'd have to figure out how they named all the other gods, basically, and then basically try to deduce what they would name Hades after in his domain. Because it's like, Zeus has to come from somewhere. Part of that word must mean sky or lightning or something similar. And then you make that into a name.
I think it's, like, powerful lightning or something.
Right,
because his son, Hades' son is Zagreus.
Wouldn't it be some bullshit if his real name was Zagreus Jr.?
No, and then Persephone and Hades, yes, her father had a kid with her.
Okay, wait, so what does Zagreus mean?
I don't know, honestly.
Hang on. Swear to God, if I type this in and all it spits out is son of Hades, I'm flipping your altar over.
No.
What does Zagreus mean? Here we go. A hunter who catches living animals is called Zagreus, and in the Ionian word Zagre refers to a pit for the capture of live animals. Okay. That's,
oh, I have to go back to Farron Woods.
That's metal. Oh, yeah, this bit. There might have been superstitions against writing it down, so we don't have anything to go on for. Right, but I'm just saying, like, if you obviously wouldn't be able to pinpoint it exactly, but it's like, all the naming schemes would have to be similar, right? Because that's just how people name shit.
Kinda, because
I'm not saying you.
Persephone's real name, when she was a nymph, was Kore. That was her given name by Demeter.
Right.
When she married Hades by choice, that was her renaming herself, which essentially means like the goddess angel of darkness or something.
Fucking.
It's so metal, dude. It's hilarious. But it's interesting when you look at the story in particular, because the translation for that particular event, I'm not even sure if I can say it on Twitch. Because it's called the...
Yeah, just don't say it. You know what? Hold on, muting. Yeah, I wouldn't say it.
Yeah. The abduction of Persephone, it's interesting because
depends on which version you read.
It depends on which version, but if you go with the Greek texts, it shows that she and Hades planned it.
Yeah.
In other texts, it made it seem like it was a mistake. Or that
like
it
he
was
tricked her into it somehow.
Or he tricked her. But the thing is she knew exactly what was going to happen, and she chose to eat the seeds, you know?
What, and isn't it also like that was just literally what Greek people did back then? It was like they would just quote unquote abduct their soon-to-be wife from like their house as like a ceremonial kind of thing.
Yes.
So like yeah, of course, it's just people doing the whole Hades equals Satan thing, and then just trying to make him the bad guy because we get it. That movie wasn't even that good.
I hate it when people think Hades is Satan. It's like, first off, wrong pantheon. Second off, no.
Yeah. You should really play Hades. You would love it if you played all the way through. We should.
I want to play Hades, but the thing is, right?
It might make Shannon mad.
It might make me mad, but at the same time, it might also impress me. It's weird, right? Because
I think some parts of it you'd be like, cool. Other parts you'd be like, fuck this. 100%.
It's one thing when people take the stories and the names of characters and make a different character that's inspired by them. However, I hate it when they take the character with all the inspiration and the story or whatever, but they make it their own character and it's not right, if that makes sense.
Right.
So instead of going like partway inspired, partway different, it's just entirely different.
It's like name's the same and that's where it ends. But I don't think it's like that. Don't judge before you play it. Not make it bad if you just play it all the way through. I'm trying to think of anything in it that just flies in the face of mythology. Yeah, I was gonna say, based on what I know, it's like some of the character designs you're gonna be like, why? I know exactly.
I hate Persephone's character design, and I hate Hades' character design in that game.
We looked at a few of them, didn't we?
We did.
Still going to bring Hades a mint chocolate Saragi's bar for his altar.
He honestly would probably love it.
Greek gods were thought of having multiple aspects, so it looks like Zagreus might have been Hades' alter ego. That could be a thing. Maybe his name was just Zag, and then, like, he added the Rias or something.
I don't know.
I should stop guessing before I get dragged into the pits of hell. Anywho.
I don't think they care.
We need to go on intermission now. Every time you mispronounce Saragi's, I die a little inside. How do I say it?
It's probably Sarogi.
Oh, there's so much hidden story unfolds you play that matches a lot of what you're saying. Okay. I mean, if I see it go on sale again sometime soon, I might grab it. Or if we are like at GameStop, I see like the Switch version or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
All right, we're gonna hop in intermission before we end up streaming for way too long and not going in intermission. So we'll be back in a few. Y'all vibe, and we will return. Drink your water.